Oh god, Seven, get out of the way! Oh no! Hey everybody, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time, I thought we were going to be able to complete the 3 Ravens at War, but turns out that the enemies, that the big Ravens themselves are like level 50.
Okay, buddy.
So no. This time, we're going to be finally setting out towards Kevis Castle itself. I know there's the whole, like, Annihilator thing, you know, that thing right there, that, you know, is threatening to destroy Colony 4. Probably shouldn't be worried about it. But, you know, we can take time. There is a campsite coming up that we can actually start, we can actually, you know, make gems with. So, yeah, we can't really, we have to really, like, sneak our way around Colony 11. It's for right now. I probably should have fought them. But I think we're just, like, I think we're only one level off of... Good work, guys. I think we're only one level off of the final boss of the chapter. So, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be upping the difficulty regardless, so...
Nice landing.
So the hovering reefs, I love this area. All 3 games have had kind of a floating islands area. Whether that be the Arithia Sea? Arithia Sea? Arithia Sea? I think it's Arithia Sea. Something like that. Whether it was the sea around Elf in 1 or Leftheria in 2. These floating islands are just cool aesthetic. And I completely... There we go. I can definitely get the extra damage off of Landslide. Unless I miss. I can't tell if I'm missing or if getting the extra bonus damage from it being launched just doesn't... If it just doesn't affect the roll actions. Oh my god, I lost the words for it a bit. Yeah, it's been a while since we actually moved along to something new, and yeah, I know we got Ashira with us, but I mean, it's fine. She's willing to fight for us, and one of the better heroes, I think. And she's just a fun character in general, so you know, that's fine. When we get into the castle itself, we're gonna switch to just Riku and Manana, because I think they just make the most sense. Like, I don't really... First of all, Ashira, definitely not someone who's good at the whole sneaking into places thing. But, you know, I still think it would be... It makes more story sense for Reef and Manana to just be the only ones there, because they will show up in cuts. No other heroes show up in cutscenes in the story, but Manana will. Sometime. I think they always show up in the cutscenes, but they might not say anything all the time, so... I just think it makes a lot more narrative sense if for big story things I just have Reef and Manana as the heroes. Unless there's like a big... Actually... I'm trying to remember if there's any more story required heroes, and I think there's 1. No, 2. There's 2. 3? There's a few. Actually, is one of them? I don't know if one of them's actually grabbed in the story hero, or if quest is optional. I know there's at least 2. But I know there's at least 2. The third one, I don't quite remember fully. Regardless, we can just keep on climbing up. I want to say that's a unique monster over there. That big ol' Moramora. Yes. Diabolical Rindolph. Not Randolph, Rindolph. And you know what? Let's try and beat it. It's been a long time since we fought any unique monsters. And can I... Here, everyone... Just want to get him further into down... And oh god, that... Okay, that was... Ooh, that might cost us. Oh my god, land, you dumbass. Oh my god, Lance, you're a moron. Seeing the damage that it dealt anyways, I don't think we would have had much of a chance. Unfortunate thing is that it brings us back super far. I wanted to get Rindolph a little bit further onto the platform, but onto that particular reef. But nope, no dice. But that's fine. Actually,
guys, get ready to fight.
Is that where the main quest markers is where the campsite is? So again, I know there's a campsite on the reefs. Do not remember exactly where on the reef, though. I do know there's one up around here. Whee! Most of the time, if you jump around on them, you're not in danger. I think there's a few that can cause some problems.
How inconvenient.
Yeah, there's a few, I'm pretty sure. End up yeeting you off the side. I do still want to go back by Rindolph to pick up the odd shard. I mean, it's right there. So, although, I don't want to walk all this way back. I did have to get pretty close to the edge in order to... You know what? Okay. I am going to grab it. It's bright and shiny. Go and grab it. Like, look how shiny that is. Come on. How am I not going to grab it if it's something that shiny? Square shard, run away! Going onto ropes is not the same as heading onto climbing surfaces. Enemies can still stay aggro onto you as you go down slopes. It's not terribly common, but it's possible for them to. Also, Mio, Shira, and Lance all fell off a cliff, so their loss. Let's see. Yep, big ol' ether sphere there. I'm just gonna walk around. I don't want to deal with it right now. Probably, I should, but I'm not going to. Next time I pass by, I'll actually take care of it. As we keep on sliding. Got some Eden territory here on Hovering Reef 6. Some Eden, we got some more Amoras floating about.
This is something decent. Look over there.
What? Mio, where did Mio go? Mew? What? Mimi? What? Huh? I don't know where she went. She had something important that she wanted to tell us about. She wanted to point out to us. But then she went away. There's another big shiny over there, but I'm gonna run. As I'm pretty sure enemies can still be aggroed onto you while you're on the ropes. I think, at least. Yeah, because, like, there's these Moramoras that are way out there.
Check this place out.
Wow.
There's Hovering Reef 5. The bunch of Scorpox. Who really do look like crust dips, but... I mean... That's weird to say. But I'm still gonna say it. Scorpions are well, without the stinger, scorpions are kind of just dry lobsters. Not really. Maybe? Obviously the stinger is the big thing of difference. And, is that a boat?
Nice fight.
I think it is.
Guys, get ready to fight.
I'll fight this and just cut it out. Easy fight, but I mean it was just a normal enemy that was a couple levels below us. The Moramoras can be a little bit tanky, still not really an issue. But we can keep climbing on. I should already switch to Riku and Banana, I think. Just before I forget. I think it's just a smart idea. Because I don't want to be like at the big fights at the end of the chapter and be like, ah, crap, I still have a Shira in the party. So, Riku and Banana, welcome aboard.
I think we've been spotted.
Ah, more spiders. Arachnids are just spiders. Well,
This looks climbable.
not really. They're six-legged, I think. Are they? They're four-legged. Huh. I only thought they were six-legged. Well, I thought they were six-legged. They're only four-legged. That's what I mean. I'm good at observation. I've always been noted for my immense skills in perception and timing and really just everything. I'm just that talented, clearly. Now is that... Okay, it is. It's gonna really take me out of the way. And there's no fast travel points around here. Well, I think the next fast travel point is right over there.
Wait for a moment.
But I don't want to go that far out. And you can't go up the... You can't go up the ropes. But... Yeah, I could have at least just punched it, but like... I'm not going to be going over there. So... Probably helps you remember a little bit more if we have
Let's poke around.
that. There's Reef 3. Okay. We failed against Rindolph. Craven Piggard. Come on. We can definitely take you out once Uni heals up.
The way won't be simple.
We're talking about, like, getting all the way over there.
I can try
We
this
know
break
where
if
it
anyone.
is.
None of us plan on losing, right?
Yeah, it's been a long time since we fought up against any unique monsters successfully. We tried one before. We tried one like twice before. Last two unique monsters that we've tried fighting have gone very poorly. I do not remember what the other one was, but oh, the Turkin. Dim-witted Turkin was the guy. And Turkenhole. And yeah, Craven Piggard is really having fun there. Doesn't seem like we got a launch. Yeah. No chance at a launch there. Firing on up. So we just, yeah. We turned, I suppose, I don't know if I've ever fully gone over, like, the details of the UI. So, you know, we can do that right now. Obviously, in the top right is how many enemies you have left, noted by that little skull. Far over on the right, you have your chain attack. Your chain attack, obviously your arts on the bottom there. I'll show this by going into a zone. When you're in a field, you can see what it is on the bottom. So the art follow-up is the little lightning bolt. Like, if you have an attack up, then that'll show up. Attack up is attack up regen. Those are generally the ones that you'll see quite a bit. On the left, of course, you have your HP. You can see what statuses your people have. So right now I'm standing. Oh, okay. I'm standing in an art follow-up zone. So you can also see if you're standing in a zone or who is standing in a zone on the left as well. Of course, health bar of the enemy does also have whatever debuffs that they got going on for them. You know what, we'll go through. Of course, there's the... Let's see what types of... Oh my god, I'm trying backwards. You can see what debuffs enemies have. You can see if they're a unique monster or an elite monster, thanks to the little flares on the side as well. What else is there? We'll go... You also see like what status of enemy there are on the sides. What else is there really to note? I don't think there's too much more to note. Again, the UI looks a lot more confusing than the game. The UI makes the game look a lot more confusing than it actually is. Yes, there is a lot going on for sure, but it's not as much as it seems. Just heal up there, and then Noah would be our best bet for this one. I think Crash does the most. Really? 149. Ah, fine. Whatever. Obviously, see what level it is.
Do you think this plan might work?
Observe my strategy.
I just thought of a great idea.
Okay, we'll do this. See what level it is. You can see obviously what sort of, what status an enemy has. Whether they are breaked, toppled, broken, toppled, dazed, launched. I don't actually know if there's markers for burst and smash. I wouldn't imagine, because like you're not gonna see them. They break everything up. Yeah, do that. And then we can just keep striking there. I think we definitely get up to an amazing with this as well. If an enemy is enraged, we're not gonna. I doubt. It's very unlikely that we see it in this fight, but if an enemy is enraged, their whole UI will have some flame backgrounds to it. So that is something to keep in mind as well. That is another marker that you have. Again, UI, as I said this a couple times already, UI a lot more complicated than it actually is. It looks like a lot, and a lot of the simplification that it doesn't do with explaining. So, yeah. There's 236. Very nice. Yes, brilliant. Have we? I don't know if we've seen Brilliant Ascension yet. Maybe. And again, enemies that are toppled, dazed, and launched will take more damage. Break as itself does nothing. The break status is just saying, hey, you can now launch, or you can now topple. All break does. Break as a status is nothing. Burst removes any auras that enemies have, and for the Thaumaturge, it does also heal.
What were they gonna do? Make me your
The Daze does not accrue aggro when you attack. Launch still does, but they take more damage. And Smash does a crap ton of damage. It's a lot of damage, and both Burst and Launch will... both Burst and Launch...
There's plenty of black fog. How come the annihilation thing ain't happening?
I couldn't begin to guess, but I'd say the castle has something to do with it.
Both Burst and Launch will also...
It's right there, but there's no way to
Bro, stop. Burst and Launch, or Burst and Smash, rather, both drop a lot of the droppable items. There we go, Hovering Reef Camp 2. Hello, Bit. Friends must be working together with Shield, yes? How'd you know that? Knowledge is power, no gossip safe from ears of Bit. Here is Stone. Bit prefer not to have idle time, unlike easygoers and Fifi. Thank you, we'll make sure it gets to Shield. Counting on you.
Always nice to have more friends.
If friends are going to castle, be sure to make proper preparations here before depart, okay? Entry of caravan to castle is forbidden, friends, see. The final chance of friends for big old chump. Bye 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 while opportunity remains. Hello, hello. Might as well buy one of each, sure. That level devotion is useless. Interesting. That could be really useful, actually. Thanks, friend! And before we end things off, we want to go and
Can we maybe train?
check if we can do more gem stuff. Oh my god, I really need to find things. 'Cause I still, well. Okay, we can get level 3 Steel Cleaver.
And done.
My priority is going to be getting things that we don't have yet. We can get level 3 Soothing Breath, which is... okay. Cramp Viscera. Probably get that. I think we can... We might be able to mostly get things at level 6 at this point, I think. But regardless. Starting battle... Oh my god, I can't speak. Starting battle with aggro is pretty useful. Again, I do want to save my golden coins. At the very least. Steady Striker shortens auto attack intervals. That is pretty nice. And we can get Divine Blessing 2. Okay. We're just going to check through if we can get anything higher in any of these. We can get Analyze Weakness 3. It's actually going to be really good on our Incursors. I'm just checking if that Craft with Materials button lights up. Okay.
I'm eager to run some tests.
And so that will top up our gems. I don't think cooking will get us any collectible boost. Yeah. Don't really need experience. So, with all that said, and our final stop for preparations done,
Ready to take on the world.
next time, I think we go ahead and move on to the castle. But until then, see you guys later.